Hi, my friends. I decided to try to share this lovely sacred favorite place of mine here with the planet. And I'm looking behind the screen. I'm seeing this huge, beautiful, lovely mountain and watching my wounded 20-year-old used pooter getting whipped by the gnarly, probably weaponry. And whilst I bring myself closer to the real hologram of this flesh suit, the real original plan, which is clearing out my 3D suit, I decided to forego the notes and try this experiment of recording here. And but today, what I wanted to talk about is how it is, of course, essential to maintain vigilance in private and in public space, especially particularly. So, I guess sharing this wonderful public free hot spring with it basically requires if the individual doesn't want to attract any kind of troubles, that they would practice what I preach and realize that we're all here together. But interestingly enough, if you believe in the 13th sign, Ophiuchus, the hot natural organic hot waters and the ethers are the elements of it. So it's interesting. So this is actually my natural element. And but the thing is that you say if I come here one day, it might be full of 5 or 6 Mexican guys getting hammered on beer, or another day some wild drunken rednecks. And thing is, I have to treat them all with equal respect, ideally, if I'm being intelligent, equanimity. But if you break down the etymology of the word vigilance, what does that break down to? Vigilance. What does that refer to? Well, what's a vigil? A candlelight vigil. You see, I must maintain the mentality of a vigil, a constant, as I say, dialogue of thanksgiving or overstanding or understanding as well, comprehension of the true Christ while I'm in public. But of course, as I've spoken of in hundreds of other videos, it's just as equally as true in your interior space, so that whether you're in public or private, so that the archons don't destroy you and make you into an emotional miserable wreck. It takes a lot of discernment and discipline. And of course, like I say, if you don't have vigilance with your own inside of your own thoughts, well, there's no way you're going to have it. And when you go to the grocery store or go to school or work, or go to the public free hot spring, however, when you do go to the grocery store or work, or go to the beach or wherever where you endure or have to encounter all kinds of other people, of course, you're always given a great test to see, can you maintain your vigilant respect for the divine within all beings? Can you maintain your vigilance toward the sacred divine Christ that will help you to maintain peace, discernment, respect, and joy, if you're willing to engage in the higher dialogue. And as I've said, turn off radio station 666 if you can, or ignore it if you can't. And remember, as I speak, after my tent was getting whipped, like almost to the point where my nice tent seemed to be about to be broken by what I'm pretty sure was augmented weather, shall we say, or weather weapons. I don't know. This western slope gets a lot of wind anyway, I'm sure. But anyway, so as I record this, the sun is finally, after 9 a.m. in mountain time here in July, the sun is finally peeking out here And so maybe my change of clothes into jeans is inappropriate. I kind of thought maybe there's a possibility, but I wasn't certain if there might be whole days of this this kind of heavy stuff with the gnarly winds here. But anyway, I just thought I should share this lovely place with my audience here, and just remember that just especially in a place like this, if you can maintain that personal respect and vigilance, then like I've had stupid things happen, but only when I, of course, was not being vigilantly respectful to the oneness. So if you enjoyed this and you haven't already, click subscribe, hit the notification bell, and follow me on Odyssey or Rumble for a deeper dive, a darker red pill. And of course, as usual, one habit I'm never going to encourage you to break. If you have the courage, create a great one, my family. This thing's already broken. Sounds like crap.